The Vietnamese fairy tale Teen Tiem and Cam. The Vietnamese fairy tale Teen Tiem Cam tells the story of two half-sisters, Teen Tiem and Cam. Teen Tiem was a kind-hearted, gentle girl who lost her father early and had to live with her wicked stepmother and her stepsister, Cam. Teen Tiem was constantly bullied and treated unfairly by the two. One day, their mother sent both Teen Tiem and Cam to the field to catch fish, promising a reward to whoever caught more. Teen Tiem obediently followed her mother's instruction and worked hard, filling her basket with fish. Meanwhile, Cam spent her time playing, and by the afternoon had caught nothing. Seeing that Teen Tiem had a full basket, Cam tricked her into bathing in a pond and secretly stole all her fish. Teen Tiem, devastated, sat and cried until a kind old man, the BT, a Buddha-like spirit, appeared and asked, "Why are you crying, child?" After hearing her story, he magically gave Teen Tiem a small fish called Bang. He told her to feed it daily and call it by saying, "Bang, bang, bang, gang, come eat golden rice and silver rice from my house. Don't eat the stale food from theirs." However, the stepmother and Cam discovered the fish and, while Teen Tiem was sent far away to herd buffalo, they caught and killed the fish. When Teen Tiem returned and called out to her fish, only a blood clump rose to the surface. BT appeared again and told her to collect the fish bones, place them in 4 jars and bury them under each corner of her bed. Sometime later, the king held a royal festival. Teen Tiem wanted to attend, but her stepmother forced her to stay home and separate a mixture of rice and husks, only allowing her to go once it was finished. BT appeared once more and sent a flock of sparrows to help her. Then he told her to dig up the 4 jars. From the first came a dazzling dress, from the second a pair of embroidered shoes, from the third a horse, and from the fourth a sturdy saddle. Overjoyed, Teen Tiem dressed and rode off to the city. On the way, she accidentally dropped one of her shoes. Coincidentally, the king's entourage passed by and found the shoe. The king proclaimed that whoever could fit the shoe would become his wife. All the women in the kingdom tried it on, but only Teen's foot fit perfectly. When she brought out the second shoe, confirming the match, the king was delighted and brought her back to the palace to become queen. Out of jealousy, on the anniversary of Teen's father's death, her stepmother and Cam tricked her into climbing a tall tree to pick areca nuts for the altar. As she climbed, they cut the tree down, killing her. Cam then took her place in the palace. Teen Tiem, however, was reincarnated many times, first as a golden bird, Vang An, then as a tree, Soan Hao, a weaving loom, Kung Cci, and finally a fruit, Qua Thou. In her final form, an old woman took the fruit home and placed it on her pillow, noticing her house was mysteriously clean every day. One day, the old woman pretended to leave and witnessed a girl emerging from the fruit to cook and clean. Overwhelmed with joy, she tore open the fruit shell and embraced Teen Tiem, adopting her as her daughter. Teen Tiem stayed to help the old woman sell drinks and was known for folding betel leaves into phoenix shapes. True Can Fong. One day, as the king passed by and stopped at the shop, he recognized the way the beetle was folded and asked to meet the woman who had prepared it. The old woman brought Teen Tiem out, and the king immediately recognized her. Overjoyed, he brought her back to the palace. Teen Tiem told the king everything that had happened. Furious, the king banished the stepmother and Cam from the palace. As they left the city, a lightning bolt struck and killed them in the field. From then on, Teen Tiem and the king lived happily ever after. Moral and cultural value of the story. The tale of Teen Tiem Cam praises the virtues of kindness, compassion, diligence, and forgiveness. It reflects the strong belief in the victory of good over evil, embodying the Vietnamese proverb, Why hien GMP learn? Those who live kindly will meet good fortune. Additionally, the story holds deep educational value, encouraging people to cultivate good morals and strive for a better life.